Welcome back. My name is Dak, and today we are reading the Boy Scout Handbook, 11th edition. We are on Chapter 18, Opportunities for Older Scouts. In this section, I think they really want to address what happens a lot of times is parents will make sure that their 11-year-old, 12-year-old young man gets enrolled in Scouts, whether it's in church or, whatever program, and then they do it. And maybe they have fun for a year or two and things are good, but then by the time they hit 15, 16, 17, they're not interested anymore in scout troops. They have a little bit more independence. They're interested in girls. They're interested in getting a job and moving on with life. And so, the Boy Scouts loses young men in droves by the time they hit 14, 15, 16 years old. And so I think that's what this section is probably meant to address. All right, let's get into it. We're almost done with this book. Only 2 chapters left. Opportunities for older scouts. Scouting is packed with adventures for older members. Many continue to be active in the troops they first joined. They take on leadership roles of increasing responsibility and play key roles in making a troop's program effective and exciting. The wisdom and experience of older scouts give a troop strength. Experienced scouts can be role models for younger boys and can help them learn skills and take part in campouts and other troop activities. Of course, scouts of any age can continue to work on requirements and merit badges, leading to the rank of Eagle Scout. Older scouts can also set off on expeditions to council and national high adventure bases, attend national and world jamborees, and be eligible for other BSA opportunities, including Order of the Arrow membership. Many troops are associated with venture crews or varsity scout teams designed for older scouts, and many troops have a venture patrol that provides enhanced program possibilities beyond those available to younger boys. Venture patrols. A venture patrol is an optional older boy patrol, ages 13 through 17 within a troop. It is led by a youth member elected as venture patrol leader. Like a varsity scout team, the venture patrol features exciting and demanding ultimate adventures and sports activities. For example, a venture patrol might spend 2 or 3 months learning how to paddle and portage canoes, brushing up on orienteering and researching the food and gear needed for long journeys. With the skills mastered, they plan and set out on a canoe camping ultimate adventure. Miles of canoe travel along lakes and rivers, finding their way with a map and compass, and pitching their tents each evening on the shore. Venture patrols might also select a sport such as basketball or soccer and spend a season, usually 3 months, sharpening their skills, competing among themselves, and challenging other venture patrols. Yeah, right. That may have happened occasionally, but to have a core group enough to challenge, hey, we're a venture patrol, you're a venture patrol. No, the skills start widening too much that hardly ever happened in real life. Venture patrol members may continue to advance through scouting's ranks and to hold positions of troop leadership. Venture patrol members wear the Boy Scout uniform with the venture identification strip over the right pocket. Venture and varsity program features. Venture patrols and varsity scout teams offer older scouts plenty of terrific program opportunities. Members can choose from among the following high adventure and sport features, each lasting about 3 months. Activity pamphlets available at local scout shops or service centers provide how-to information and program outlines. The problem with sports is you're competing with actual leagues that just focus on these things. You have them at school, football, basketball, soccer, all the different team sports, and then you have their own private organizations like soccer programs, football camps, basketball camps. There's no way that a venturing crew attracts and holds on to people that want to do these sports for that long. But I think it was a fun idea. I think it was more aspirational than reality. Here's what they list. Sports program features: basketball, bowling, cross-country skiing, roller hockey, shooting sports, soccer, softball, swimming, tennis, triathlon, volleyball, water skiing. High adventure program features: backpacking, canoe camping, caving, cycling, discovering adventure, fishing, freestyle biking, frontiersmen, mechanics, orienteering, rock climbing and rappelling, snow camping, survival, whitewater canoeing. In my opinion, the Boy Scouts of America should have stuck at what they do best. They should have been specialists. We are campers. We're gonna do hiking. We're gonna do camping. We're gonna do orienteering. We're gonna do this stuff, and just push into that. Not try to be as all inclusive with sports programs. I think that was a tactical error back in the day. Varsity Scouting. Varsity Scout Teams. The Varsity Scout Team is made up of young men ages 14 through 17 in a standalone program of the Boy Scouts of America, separate from the troop. Each of its 5 fields of emphasis is managed by a Varsity Scout team member who serves as program manager and by an adult from the Varsity Committee who serves as a program advisor. They work together in a manner similar to that of a player and a coach. A Varsity Scout team is divided into squads of 4 to 8 members, just the right size to take maximum advantage of a great range of exciting activities and to have plenty of opportunities for everyone to serve as leaders. Every squad elects a squad leader. The team captain, a Varsity Scout elected by all the team members, conducts meetings and works closely with adult leaders. The Varsity Scout team coach, assistant coaches, and Varsity Scout committee members to develop and carry out an effective program. A Varsity Scout may wear scout shorts and a tan knit Varsity Scout shirt as an activities uniform. For more formal occasions, Varsity Scout team members wear traditional Boy Scout uniforms with orange shoulder loops and a Varsity Scout identification strip above the right pocket. Varsity Scouting's 5 fields of emphasis. Advancement. Team program activities are arranged to help members complete the qualifications for the Eagle Scout rank and, for current Eagles, the Eagle Palms. Varsity Scouts may also pursue and achieve other Scout awards and recognitions. High adventure in sports. Varsity Scouts plan and take part in tough physical and mental activities, endeavors as wide-ranging as snow camping, whitewater rafting, backpacking, swimming, and roller hockey. In addition to learning and practicing the skills they need in order to enjoy the activities they choose, many Varsity Scout teams also set their sights on extended once-a-year experiences at a council-operated or national high-adventure base or at another location selected by the team. Personal development. Varsity Scouting stresses personal development through spiritual growth, leadership, citizenship, and social and physical fitness. The program manager responsible for personal development assists each member of the team in selecting and participating in activities that will enhance the personal development of all team members. Service. Varsity Scouts upholding the scouting habit of doing a good turn daily participate in group service projects for the benefit of their church, school, community, and needy individuals. In addition, each team member may conduct service projects on his own initiative. Special programs and events. Providing the time, means, and encouragement for Scouts to participate in special programs and events is an important feature of Varsity Scouting. Special events might be national scouting activities, jamborees, Order of the Arrow functions, district or council events, scout shows and camporees, or activities conducted at the team level, cookouts, ski trips, etc. Venturing. Venturing is a standalone program of the Boy Scouts of America for young men and women ages 14 through 20 who have completed the 8th grade and who subscribe to the Venturing Oath and Code. Venturing crews are operated by chartered organizations just like Cub Scout packs and Boy Scout troops. The chartered organizations match their program resources to the needs and interests of their youth members who are called venturers. The adult leaders are called advisors, and the top youth members is called the crew president. A venturing crew may pursue a special avocation or hobby of its youth members and adult leaders. These special interests include the outdoors, sports, art/hobbies, youth ministry, and sea scouting. Venturing offers an advancement program based on achieving proficiency in a variety of skill levels. The awards include the Venturing Bronze, Venturing Gold, Venturing Silver, Venturing Ranger, and Sea Scouting Quartermaster Awards. Male venturers who have achieved the first-class rank as a Boy Scout in a troop or Varsity Scout team may continue working toward the Star, Life, and Eagle ranks up to age 18. The Venturing Oath. As a venturer, I promise to help strengthen America, to be faithful in my religious duties, to help others, and to seek truth, fairness, and adventure in our world. Alpha Pi Omega National Service Fraternity. Based on the principles of the Scout Oath and Law, Alpha Pi Omega National Service Fraternity, APO, is a national college service fraternity active on many campuses. APO's service program encourages its members to continue their scouting involvement through college connections. Many chapters are co-educational. For more information, contact their national office, and the address is right there. I would be surprised if is that still a thing? Feel free to comment below. I would be shocked if that's still a thing. National Eagle Scout Association. The National Eagle Scout Association, NESA, is a fellowship of men who have achieved an Eagle Scout Award. The NESA Journal Eagle Letter highlights the accomplishments of members and brings news of Eagle Scout activities to readers. Applications for joining NESA are available at local council service centers. I think I'm a member of that. It's been a long time. I've not kept my membership active and don't have I've not given them my address, but I imagine that's probably still around. Order of the Arrow. Oh, this is something I did as well. The Order of the Arrow, OA, is Scouting's National Honor Society. It sets out to recognize those youth and adult campers who best exemplify the Scout oath and law in their daily lives, to develop and maintain camping traditions and spirit, to promote Scout camping, and to crystallize the Scout habit of helpfulness into a life purpose of leadership and cheerful service to others. The Order of the Arrow was founded in 1915 by Dr. E. Erner Goodman and Carol A. Edison at Treasure Island, the summer camp at the BSA's Philadelphia Area Council. The Order of the Arrow became an official part of the Boy Scouts of America in 1948. To gain membership in the Order of the Arrow, a registered Boy Scout or Varsity Scout must hold the first-class rank or higher. He must have taken part in a minimum of 15 days and nights of Scout camping in a 2-year period, including a 6-day and 5-night camping experience at a local or national council facility operated and accredited by the BSA. Eligible Scouts must then be elected to the Order of Arrow by other members of their unit, following approval by their Scoutmaster or Varsity Scout team coach. The two membership levels of the Order of the Arrow are Ordeal and Brotherhood. During the Ordeal period, the first step toward the full OA membership, a Scout is expected to strengthen his involvement in a Scout unit and encourage Scout camping. After 10 months of service and after fulfilling certain requirements, an Ordeal member may take part in the Brotherhood ceremony, which places further emphasis on the ideals of Scouting and of the Order. Completing the ceremony signifies full membership in the Order of the Arrow. Following 2 years of service as a Brotherhood member and with the approval of the National Order of the Arrow Committee, a Scout or adult leader may be recognized with the Virgil Honor for outstanding service to Scouting, his OA Lodge, and his community. The Virgil Honor is granted by special selection and is limited to not more than one person for every 50 members registered each year with a lodge. Among the OA's national activities are service projects, college scholarships, American Indian camperships, matching grants for council camp improvements, and national leadership seminars. OA trail crews completing conservation projects at Philmont Scout Ranch provide an invaluable service as they care for the environment. The National Order of the Arrow Conference, NOAC, held every 2 years at a major university, trains leaders of local lodges and allows scouts from across the country to share in the fellowship of Order of the Arrow membership. While it recognizes both boys and adults, the Order of the Arrow is a youth-led program. Youth members are elected to serve as the national chief, vice chief, and chief of 4 national regions. Boys are also members of the National Order of the Arrow Committee to provide youth input on national OA policy, and they serve as the presiding officers for national and regional OA events. The Order of the Arrow Handbook explains the opportunities for and the responsibilities of OA members. So for me, my personal experience, I was only ever the first step. I never got the rank of Brotherhood. I never got the rank of Vigil. I only actually knew of a handful of people that ever got Brotherhood, and I only know of one person that was ever Vigil, the Vigil Honor. And it's like you see here on the sash here, that's different. If you got the arrow, that means you're the first level, and then I think like the inside the triangle, that means your Brotherhood, and then the stripes on the outside mean your Vigil. But yeah, I only know one guy that was ever a Vigil, and he was awesome. I mean, he was really into it. He's now a college professor, but I mean, man, he knew his stuff. He was really into it. Oh yeah, the last thing I want to say about Order of the Arrow, I always remember the hoop dancing. The Order of the Arrow people always had Native American hoop dancing going on, which now seems super racist, but like at the time, that was like the cool thing. They beat to a drum and they would do this hoop dancing thing and make patterns out of hoops. I should look that up. That would be interesting. Anyway, feel free. This is finishing chapter 18, Opportunities for Older Scouts. We're almost done. We only have one chapter left, the history, at which point we'll be done with the book. Feel free to comment below what your thoughts are on older boys, why there was such a precipitous drop-off, why the membership went down. And yeah, we'll see you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.